pieces line up and drop in the hole. He says, oh man, I've been cutting those things off because I couldn't get them to fit. So understand that these are designed because the CFM on the blower is designed differently for the 75 gallon and the 50 gallon and the 40 gallon. So you need to put exactly the right one back on the heater. There's also another safety inside of this blower. It's a temperature safety. So for instance, if you have a problem with your venting, maybe you might have enough pressure, but the temperature is too high. Somebody's done something, the bird's nest, it allows air through, but it doesn't, the temperature stacks up. That lemon switch will open, and then when it cools off, it'll close. So you may get a heater that fires, but goes offline and stays off for a short time, and it comes back on. You want to double check that lemon switch inside. He said I had about 10 minutes, so I've used about 5 of that 10 minutes. Yes, sir.
Vapor sensors, once they open up, they're done.
No, they don't go bad. It's no automatic. You have to do a manual reset on the control.
No, that's ring. That's not true.
Yeah, I hate rings. You got to do little.
That's ring. Bradford white water heater. You don't have to do anything. But what happens is they will come back on long as it's in tolerance. You don't have to do right, left, right, left, right.
Yeah.
That's a ring. I know all the people what goes on with them. But Bradford white is an automatic reset.
Smith has a lockout on it too.
Right, but it's a different risk. They use a different valve. But we use the Honeywell valve. This Honeywell valve here, all you do is once you unplug it, take the piece off, put it in, it's gonna come right on, okay? In my kit, this is the last thing for you guys. When you get a kit, I want you to grab a part out the kit and save it on the flammable vapor. These parts come in, the water heaters, they come with they're in there for the 75 gallon, this piece right here. This has a resistor inside. You can plug this in. Your water heater will run. Don't leave it in. You can get a customer, if you don't have a sensor, a flammable vapor, if you got this, you can plug it in, get them to take a hot water and take it back out and say, I'll be back tomorrow to put this in. But don't leave it in and walk away. This is only rated because the 75 gallons were designed and rated without the flammable vapor sensor. Uses the same control, but this is sort of like a bot. So this is a good tool to have so that you don't even have to, people say, can I put a paper clip between it? No, there's a resistor in between. So, or go to Radio Shack or someplace if you can find one anymore, man. They're hard to find.
If you got an outdoor temperature sensor, stick that in.
If you got the right grade, ohm rating.
Usually they're 10,000.
Okay, that would work. Okay, now, I really want to thank you guys for, your attention. I'd like to thank you for your input, and your input.
I know
it helps.
He's like, yeah, I went to.
No. It really helps. I really appreciate working here with you guys this week. I hope to come back at some time.
Yeah, we need you back.
I was told that they're going to try to bring in some techs to set up a longer class, so I'll be here all day.
Taking the cash invoices?
Yeah. Everything you mentioned.
Trying to set up a 4-hour class.
No, they sent him here because Bradford White was trying to.
We're not going to retain what?
How was this, my bro? Was it good? Good information?
Very good, man.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks. All your invoices in?
All right.